This past January, we had a chance to go up and spend a day in the snow at Ober Mountain, and we had such a good time. When we left, the team up there, Marci Claude and others, said, you got to come back and see this place in the summer. So we're not there yet, but she's headed our way. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
It really is true. We were freezing in the parking lot trying to get in the truck with the heat going, see you, Marci? And she would say, oh, when you come back this summer, you're going to love this and you're going to love this. And now you've added even more since I talked to you.
Oh, you know, it's just a different world in the summertime than it is, of course, in the wintertime because we're a ski area.
Yeah.
But summertime, man, peak of family vacation, full swing, in season, right now happening. It's a great time to be in the mountains because we've been so hot.
Yeah, a little cooler up there.
It really, truly is because, you know, over 2 miles above Gatlinburg, you can ride the tram up and it's just a high mountaintop adventure park. Yeah, so much to do.
So, okay, we'll talk about all that there is to do, including this very famous zip line that they have up there. But one of the highlights for us, we spent the entire day. So we got hungry while we were there, and y'all fed us.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the food a little bit because you're kind of offering an incentive to people. You're feeding them for free.
Well, we are. So this summer, we are offering the whole hog barbecue. And it's an outdoor picnic. We're offering a free dinner for families who, you know, ride the tram up and purchase one of our adventure passes. You get a free barbecue sandwich, which we tried.
It was very good.
So good, yeah. Or a hamburger or a hot dog with a side and water. And we're having a picnic outside on the green space with all the things to do for the family.
Let's talk about all those things to do because you were talking about how great it is. School's about to start back soon and people still want to pack in some family fun. This is an easy way to do it.
Well, it truly is. I mean, so when you come up to Ober, there's different levels of adventure and different levels of things to do. And so they really are fun for all ages. And we have our dinner going, and outside with our dinner, our whole hog barbecue, we've got bluegrass music playing live. We've got the big screen television out on the green space.
Oh, that's fun.
It really is. And we've added some inflatables. But also, if you buy the one of our Ober Mountain passes, they're 3 tiered. So like, there's more than a dozen things to do for families now. And you know, we've changed a lot over the last 2 years. And so if you haven't been in a while, then some of this will be new for you.
Yeah.
You know.
I mentioned the zip line.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint-hearted.
No, no, that would be our high-level thrill pass. And so, so all of the passes are for 2 days, and our fun pass, our basic fun pass, has more than a dozen different activities, from riding the tram, which is iconic to Gatlinburg, up to the mountaintop theme park, and then we've got our wildlife encounter, the indoor ice arena with the ice bumper cars to do, all on this pass. Outside, the scenic chairlift takes you to the top of Mount Harrison for spectacular views. We've also got our tubing hill and jump pillow and all the kinds of things for the kids to do, like the spider thing. And then if you want to try the zip line, you can upgrade your ticket to the Adventure Pass.
Yeah.
To the Adventure Pass. And on the Adventure Pass, you add a one-line zip, a single one-line zip, and they have full access because we also have that mountain bike park, remember?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So you can have full access to the mountain bike park as well.
So I think that's a good thing to kind of pause on because in my mind, when I think about families going up, I'm thinking elementary school age kids, which obviously you have that. But for the older ones, even for college students, this is a lot of fun to go up and enjoy.
Well, and that's the beauty of it, is that there's something for everyone, for kids of all ages, I like to say.
Yeah.
And you mentioned our zip line. So that zip line starts at over 3,400 feet. And it is above the trees. The views are spectacular. It's more than a line or more than a mile for a 3-line zip, and it is spectacular. And it's such a great value when you buy it as part of the adventure package that we're offering right now.
You mentioned the wildlife encounter. That was also a highlight for us. It was the eagle, right?
Yes.
That was there. You can't possibly remember all the details of our journey with you, but that eagle had a connection here in Chattanooga.
Yeah, it's all of the animals in our wildlife habitat are unable to be released in the wild. So we rescue animals. We take rescue animals at our habitat. And so all of them are indigenous animals to the area, to the Smokies and to the mountains, like the eagle. And the eagle, I believe, was injured and couldn't fly.
It was hurt in our area, and I think that y'all were kind of the ones who could take it in.
Yeah.
I just think that's kind of a fun point of interest when you go up.
It is very interesting. And so we've got like the nocturnal house with all the animals that run around at night, and the reptiles, and the
skunk.
The skunk.
The baby, I think it wasn't a baby, but she looked like a baby skunk.
And our albino raccoon, which is a rarity. And then we've got the raptors and the bobcats and the foxes. And of course, if you come to Gatlinburg and you can't see a bear in the wild, we have bears at Ober too.
Okay, so let's take you indoors. Even though you're going to brag on your nice cool air up there, and that's justifiable, it will still be a little bit warm, so people can go inside and enjoy the ice a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, indoor ice arena, ice bumper cars, all the shopping and different eateries are around in that area as well. Something new we have that you have not seen is we have a giant igloo, and we are literally making snow in this giant igloo.
Really?
And you can play in the snow right now. Yes.
That's fun.
It's a hoot.
I think it was fun too. I'm thinking back to some of the conversations that we had. There was a ski instructor who we talked to, and I can't remember his name, but I'm saying this to you because all the memories that are made there generationally.
Right.
I think the story went that he was a kid who came there when he was like the 8-year-old kid, fell in love with skiing, became world class, and now there he is, an instructor.
He is, and Joe Ventimiglia is our ski school director, and he's, you know, if you're going to be a ski school instructor or ski school director, then you got it bad. You really want to go skiing.
Yeah,
you got it bad. And so he's also, though, and not only does he enjoy teaching skiing, but he also enjoys teaching mountain biking. And so that's something else now.
Right.
We have a mountain bike school. So we teach year-round outdoor sports that people don't normally would have to drive a lot farther,
right,
you know, to go to. So Gatlinburg's just so close down the road.
We were commenting on how we can't believe schools are starting back quite so early, but they are. We all know those school bells are going to ring, but that doesn't mean that you want the fun of summer to go away. So if you're lucky enough to go up during the week, fantastic. But if you have to be a weekend warrior, would it take you 2 hours to get here?
Yeah,
2 hours and change?
Yeah.
Not hard at all.
It's not, and it's not too late for a quick weekend getaway.
Do people need to get those passes online?
You can purchase them
tickets
online, or you can purchase once you get to Ober.
Okay.
You can purchase at downtown Tramway Mall. Be sure to take that tram.
And just don't forget, they do have the 3 tiers they're offering, so make sure you sign up for the one that's best for you, but break out of your comfort zone a little bit and try something new. Obermountain.com and the whole pig,
whole hog barbecue.
That runs through September 1st?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, good to see you.
Good to see you, thank you.
Also, you've come on a great day because on Mondays we always have our dad joke of the week. So here's Jason with this week's installment of corny, but pretty funny too.
Your dad joke of the week, brought to you by West Yellowknife Trading Post.
Hi there and welcome back to this week's Dad Joke of the Week. A friend of mine tried to remarry his ex-wife, but she thought he was only after his money. I used to work at a calendar factory. I got fired for taking a couple of days off. Thank you.
Jason, come on, that was bad, really bad. Anyway, for something good though, come to West Yellowknife in Dalton. You better get it when you see it at the knife.